This is worksheet 13.2 and we're looking at 10 through 13, which is simplifying complex numbers. Here we have 3 minus I squared. That is the same as 3 minus I times 3 minus I. So if we distribute here using FOIL, we get 9 minus 3I minus 3I positive I squared. So this gives us 9 minus 6I. I squared is equal to negative 1. So combining like terms here, I have positive 8 and minus 6I. On number 11, we're dividing. We're simplifying this fraction. So when you're simplifying a fraction that has complex numbers, we're going to try to get rid of the imaginary part in the denominator. So in order to do that, we're going to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. Conjugate means the same expression, but the imaginary part is the opposite sign. So I'm going to multiply both the top and the bottom by 5 minus 5i. So then what we have to do is FOIL both the numerator and the denominator. So this becomes 10 minus 10i minus 5i, and then plus 5i squared, divided by, in the denominator I get 25 minus 25i plus 25i minus 25i squared. Okay, so now simplifying this, these two are like terms, so they can combine. 10 minus 15i squared is equal to negative 1, so these multiply to negative 5. In the denominator, I have a 25, negative and positive 25i, those cancel. Negative 25 times I squared, that becomes positive 25. So simplifying further, in the numerator I get 5 minus 15i over 50. We can divide all of these terms by 5, so then we get 1 minus 3i over 10. All right, on number 12, we're just simplifying a power of I. So I to the 43rd, we're going to split this into I squared. So I squared is a nice expression because we know what it's equal to. We know it's equal to negative 1. How many times does 2 go into 43? Not an even number of times, but it does go in 21 times. That's a total of 42. But then I need one more I because my total is 43. So I'm going to put another I just next to it. Since I know what I squared is equal to, I'm going to substitute negative 1 into my expression. Negative 1 to an odd power, that means you're multiplying by itself 21 times, is negative 1. And then we have the I. So our answer is negative 1i. All right, number 13 is subtraction. So we are subtracting this complex number minus this complex number. If we rewrite it, we're going to distribute this negative sign to both of these terms. That's negative 7 and positive 2i. Combining like terms, we get negative 8 and negative 3i.